Hey everyone! I hope that you guys are doing amazing wherever you are. Thank you again for watching, for listening, for subscribing to my videos. I am so grateful. In this video, I wanted to speak to you guys about something that a viewer mentioned that I found was really interesting because I was wondering about that myself a few days ago. I was wondering why I do this specific thing because it doesn't make any sense to me really. And so let me speak about it. And I find that when I speak about stuff in these videos, a lot of times just speaking about it to you guys actually clarifies things for me and hopefully clarifies things for you as well. I do ramble sometimes with this. Ignore that part, yeah? What she specifically was speaking about was how INFJs can be very secretive about their thoughts, about their feelings, about random things. And then we'll have a journal and we'll have like a code that we use to write in it because we're afraid that someone's going to read it. Not that, we really care that they are going to read it and judge us, but for some reason we're very secretive about those kind of things. Or our stuff, we're very secretive about our stuff. If we have something that we really care about, we are like, no one should touch it. No one should be around it. Like my MacBook is like precious to me. I do all my work on her. She is a female. She's beautiful. I do all my videos on her. I'm like, she's brilliant and I love her to death. But if anyone touches her, I get really antsy and really annoyed actually. It's really weird to me. Like, I don't want people touching her. I don't want people, she's mine, she's mine. And it's like, I'm kind of being like very overprotective or possessive, but I don't like people touching her. Don't like it. And so I don't use it around other people and I don't kind of give it to other people ever, right? I mean, it's just something that I do. It's just weird. I know, but this is what I do, right? Again, secretive in terms of journaling. I journal and I'm very careful that no one will ever read it. I have a password on it, but it's not like I'm really sharing stuff that's like, that people could blackmail me about, right? Most people know a lot of things that I write about anyways. So it doesn't really make sense to me. Why am I being secretive about it? Why am I putting a password on it? If people read it, they're not going to know who I truly am anyways. I mean, there's so many freaking layers to me that if they found one layer, there's like a billion other layers to go through. So why does it matter anyways? Why am I being secretive in that manner? It's a complete mystery to me. And the reason I want to do this video again is because I think I have a theory about it, but I want to hear your theories. Like, why do you think we are like that? The viewer mentioned, I think, she said that the reason she thinks we are secretive is because we are very possessive with our stuff, whatever it might be, not necessarily stuff, physical stuff, but intangible stuff, like emotional stuff, all of our stuff. We're really possessive and secretive about it because it's our stuff. It is very important to us. I think it's also because we think we have this illusion or delusion or reality that people are not going to understand it anyways, right? My thing with my journal is that if people read it, they're going to look at it and think I'm insane because there's a lot of repetition, a lot of words being repeated, a lot of random stuff being written over and over again that if someone actually read it, they would think I was a psychopath. When you watch a movie where there's a sociopath or a psychopath and they have the FBI agents go into their room or their house and they notice they've written the same phrase over and over again. That's what I do in my journal. And it's because I am telling myself, you're great, you're awesome, or like random things, come and be with me. I read that a lot. Come and be with me, universe. Come and be with me. It doesn't make any sense. If someone else read it, they would think I was insane. And maybe I am, a little bit, yeah? But that's maybe, I think one of my theories, one of the things why I think that we're so secretive and protective about our stuff is because of that. It's because we have all this stuff that we want to keep to ourselves because we think we are in that illusion that people are not going to understand anyways. So why bother? Like, why really bother with kind of putting it out there? And we're also afraid, at least I am afraid, that if people do read it and they notice what I'm writing or talking about, they're going to think that I'm insane. I will literally be institutionalized. Oh my god, I can't say that word. It's not good. I don't want people to know that, right? I want to portray a perfect view to the world. I want to tell people, yeah, I'm normal. I'm exactly like you. There's nothing different about me. I'm exactly like you. And so there's nothing to worry about. You can trust me. I'm here, kind of thing, right? It's like that thing we do where we are chameleons. We can't take on the properties or things of people around us because we want them to be comfortable around us. We don't want them to think that we're crazy. We don't want them to think that we're insane or different or unique or something that they should be afraid of. From the past, and this is something random I'm going to bring up, but I think A couple of you have mentioned it. In the past, how witches were hunted down because they were different. They had these properties of skills, they had intuitive skills, blah, blah, blah. They were hunted down because they were different. They were different from everyone else. And even now, people who are different are not necessarily hunted down, but they are segregated. They are ridiculed. They are put in a corner by themselves, and people laugh at them, point at them, blah, blah, blah. We don't like that. We don't want people to do that to us. We want to be around people. We want to be accepted as much as possible, right? And so we keep all that stuff away from people because we want them to see our normal side, whatever that means to you. And we want them to see that and not judge us and not think that we're crazy and, have that normality, that normal viewpoint around us. Like whenever I walk through the world, I try as much as possible to be as normal as possible, even though in my head there's music playing and there's like magic bands going on and this random stuff going on in my head. Outwardly, I'm normal. I have two eyes, I have a nose, I have a mouth, I have fingers, I have toes. I'm a normal human being. And that's what I want to portray to the world. That's why I think, and this is my theory again, and I'd love to hear from you guys. I think that's the reason we're so secretive, is because we're afraid of judgment, of ridicule, of rejection, of being pointed at, of being laughed at, of being segregated, of being said that we're not normal. We just want to be normal, right? We want to seem normal at least, even though inside we know that we're crazy. Yeah? I hope this makes sense to you guys. I hope that you're able to use this information and send me some thoughts and feelings on what you guys think, why you think we are secretive. Again, I hope that you guys have an amazing day wherever you are. Thank you so much for watching, for listening, for commenting, and I'll see you guys the next time around. Bye for now.